tea. Um, so today I'll be talking about strangers. Y'all, please, 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 please be careful when around letting your kids go with strangers. Please talk to your kids about strangers because letting your kids go with strangers can be very dangerous because a lot of people don't really know what their kids are doing on the internet. Like random girls, I'm talking about like 10 and 11 going to meet grown men that's like 20, 30. Like that's not okay. It's not acceptable. Like it's scary because what if your kid goes there and your child doesn't come back, or you find out that your child is dead? Like you have to be very mindful of what your kid is doing, and that you need to be over your kids' accounts if so, because you never know what stranger they meet, because there's a lot of crazy people out here in this world nowadays, and it's a lot of them that goes for the young girls, because a lot of young girls a lot of young girls now, their bodies develop a lot quicker than what our bodies did when we were that age. Their bodies is unbelievable. Like you just they got boobs, they got butt now. Like when we were in school, we didn't have none of that until we started, what, maybe ninth grade. We started to develop how we wanted to, how we needed to. Nowadays, it's like they don't, and these older men are hitting them up on social media, and they just like, okay, I'm gonna go. Like it's very important that you talk to your little kids at all. Don't go to strangers if you don't know them. Don't communicate with them. Don't do nothing to them, because you never know what their intentions is. They can do something to your child you would never know, and you trying to find your child, and if they take your child's phone, then they're screwed, because there's nothing that you can do but call the police, and then the police be tracking them. But it's not 100% that your child, if they do go with their stranger, that they come back alive. Sometimes they do, but sometimes they don't, and that's scary and it's sad, because a lot of parents don't have that talk with their kids, and it's very important that you talk to your kids about that. Like because nowadays kids don't, they feel like they, nowadays in this generation, they feel like they can do what they want to do, and you can't tell them what to do. They talk back and this and that, but when it comes to that, like you have to be mindful and cautious, because a lot of people is out here just killing for no reason, killing kids or having sex with them, like they raping the kids. Like it's just, I feel like certain kids, like when you're a kid, I don't feel like y'all really need to have a phone no more than to be able to call your parents, like if something happened at school, but then, or the bus stop or something like that. But I don't feel like they should all be on social media like Instagram, Snapchat, like Facebook. Like they shouldn't be on there, because it's a lot of creepy people that be on there, and that's how they meet in these strangers on these social medias, which are very big. Like you can't. It's not like you can stop them from sending you friend requests, but it's up to you to not answer the friend request. You don't have to accept it. You don't. If you don't know them, don't accept it. If you don't have a platform to where you need to, it's then don't. Like kids nowadays shouldn't be on all these platforms. If you do YouTube, you do YouTube. If that's it, if your parents is not monitoring your social media, like I said, your Instagram, your Snapchat, your Instagram, Twitter, like they be everywhere. Like it should not be. Y'all should not be on here meeting strangers and having sex with them. Is not okay. It is not okay. It's crazy. It's like you just don't. You never know. You just never know with strangers. I always be cautious when I'm walking anywhere, because I look at my surroundings, because you never know what can happen while you walking. A stranger just come walk up to you and do anything to you, and they don't care. A lot of them don't. They just be walking behind you. Me personally, I look behind me, or if I see somebody and they look suspicious to me, I turn the other way and go another route. I'm not gonna keep going on that same route, because I don't know what their intentions are. I've done that plenty of times in my old neighborhood, where Me and Emily used to walk, and we would see random people, and it looked like it was getting close to us. We take another route. So it's you gotta be open and mindful to a lot of things when it comes to strangers, because you never know. You never know. It's a lot of parents feel like it's not. They don't have to talk to their kids about strangers. Yes, you do. I don't care how old they are. Talk to your kids. That's all you see on TV. Missing kids, missing kids, missing kids, missing kids. Like, no, it should not. You. That's sad, because not all of them come back alive. Like I said, so it's very. You just have to be cautious at all times. Be on your P's and Q's at every angle. But yeah, y'all, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell for all of our notifications. And I'm out. Peace.